Hi, I'm Ted Gross from the Burnham Wildlife Corridor and Northerly Island Visitor Center. Today we're going to do some nature printmaking. You'll need the following materials for your nature prints. You'll need some paper to print on, some paint. I like tempera paint as it's water-based, washable, and non-toxic, not to mention cost-effective. Something to dab or apply paint with. Paper towels work great. You could also use a paintbrush or a sponge. Newspaper or something that you can lay down and throw away to keep things clean. The last most important thing is you're going to need some nature items. To do this, you're going to need to take a little walk, go outside. You can find these in your yard, your neighborhood, a local park, or best of all, a natural area. The only key is, please, especially if you're in a park, do not pick plants. Just try to find loose objects on the ground. Let's get started making some prints. Let's start with an object that's flat, like a leaf. First thing to do is lay out some paint. Then, using a crumpled up paper towel, sponge, paintbrush, you're going to coat the leaf with a thin layer of paint, enough so that every part of it's covered, but not so much that it's got big gobs of paint all over it. You're going to lay it down paint side down onto the paper, and then you can go ahead and just press it with your hand, or better yet, put another piece of paper on top of it and press on that. When you're done, you're going to peel off your leaf, and there you go, you have a print. Best of all, you don't just have to stop there, you can do it over and over and over and use that leaf until the paper is covered in leaves. Now, this works for anything that is flat, but what if you have an object that's round, like a pine cone here? You couldn't really press that down the same way. So instead, just kind of dab it in the paint itself, and then dab that on the sheet of paper. You'll get lots of great texture from it. Here, those kind of bumps on the pine cone turn it into something that looks like polka dots, or maybe down there it's a bunch of berries growing from my plant. Once you've done one print, keep on going. Make a lot more. Pick up a pencil, a crayon, or a marker, and draw onto your print. You could turn a single leaf into a whole forest, turn a rock into a truck, whatever your imagination desires. Once you have something you like, take a look at it. What nature objects made the best prints? Which one had the most interesting shapes? Which one became something completely different when it was printed on paper? I hope you enjoyed this activity and find a lot of fun ways to use it this summer.